Alright guys, so we are back. Had a bit of a problem back there in the last video. Exactly when the recording stopped, my game crashed, I don't know why. Did a few test runs in the menu again, just to make sure it would not crash again. I think it was something random, I don't know. Maybe I spent too much time in the character creation menu. Anyway, I had to do my character all over again. Made the exact same choices. At least I think I did anyway. Yeah, same character basically, and when we left off we were at the spells section, and I was talking, and I was actually not talking, but deciding what spells to choose. I think I decided on this one, and Attributio Constitution. Constitution. The magician calls for mystical aid from the... Right, it increases constitution, let's not read it. Regardless of type, only one attributio can be active on a character at any time. Alright, so only one. So constitution, I suppose. I could choose cleverness, but cleverness is already quite high and our constitution is quite low. Well, average, not low anyway. So... what should I choose? I think I'm gonna choose constitution. Okay. It's affected by cleverness, charisma, and constitution. What a shock. We can put 4 points, maybe 5. Let's put 4 points here. We've got 4 points in Corpo Figo. We don't want the nuke. Light in the darkness. The magician uses his or her astral power to capture ambient light and bind it to a sphere above his or her head. This is not a damage spell. This is just a light with a 5-meter radius. Alright. We already have 2 points in it. We no need to spend any more. Then you've got Skeletarius, which is a summon, which I'm definitely going to get, and Master of Animals. This spell is used to calm aggressive animals and render them docile. I don't know how many animals there will be in game. Don't know if I will use this. I'm not gonna put any points in it. It starts with 0, so I'm not that inclined to put any points in here. I'm gonna pump up Skeletarius as much as I can though. I really like the sound of this spell. This spell enables the magician to harness the forces of darkness to raise an undead assistant. Only one? Awakens a skeleton whose power varies according to the modifier. Okay, that's awesome. Spell duration 60 seconds. That's manageable. Would have preferred it longer, but that's okay, I suppose. Cost 8. 8 what? Oh, 8 astral energy, I suppose. Anyway. There you go. Skeletarius is maxed. For Pofigo we can't put any more points. We can put Attributio. More points here. Then there's the recipe book tab where nothing's there actually. Fastness of body. The caster creates a magical protective shield over his or her entire body, increasing his or her natural armor rating. This armor rating applies in addition to the rating provided by his or her armor. Right. So it adds to your actually armor from your inventory, from your character sheet. You know what, I'm gonna leave it at 1, and if I find it useful within, I'm gonna use it, and if I find it useful I'm gonna pump it up once I level up a bit. We still have 5 more leveling points to spend, and I do not know on what to spend it. Plant lore maybe? Nope. Nope. Perception, nope. Honestly, I have no idea what to spend points into here. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Are these... or should I not leave it like this? Maybe... fastness of body? There's no healing spells here, that kind of bums me out, but I suppose that comes with being a meta mage. Okay, we've got stave points. Let's not forget the parry rating here. But yeah, I think we're good. We've got one more leveling point. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like that, I suppose. Did you already choose a name? No, I did not choose a name. What, I can't choose? Oh, come on, don't tell me if I close this. Am I going to have to pick this again? Damn it, I'm gonna do it quickly, guys. Let's choose a name. I'm gonna put a name here, which means Essam, which is my name, my first name, and Ibn Ahad means in Arabic son of no one, I think. At least that's what my dad tells me. Uh, yeah, let's go quickly in this here and redo the whole thing again. God damn it! Sorry, guys. Sorry for doing this to you, but well, it's necessary. Seemingly is necessary to go through all this process yet again because I forgot to choose my name, obviously the character's name anyway. Right. Willpower, arcane lore, and we're done here. Then pump up staves, then constitution, Figo, Skeletarius. Here we go, fastness of body. Whoa, now we've got only 0 level. What did I miss? I missed something. I missed something. What did I do? I screwed up something. Come on, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do? Oh, oh. Hmm? Was it like this? Anyway, you know what? Just oh, I think the Skeletarius was 6 max, right? Let's leave it at 5. And yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent, I suppose. Few changes here and there. Okay, let's start. So, Essam ibn al-Ahad. I know, it's a weird name. Get used to it. Let's go. Whoa, that was fast. Expected a big loading screen or something. Okay, so I'm not really sure how to. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. The game's actually pretty. I don't know why I expected it to be uglier, but it's actually pretty. Okay, the night camp. The Star of Erdok has anchored off a small island. We plan to make our night camp here before continuing our journey on the Great Reaper tomorrow. Go and see the captain and complete your training. I'm on my way to Nadoret to spend some time off the beaten track of my previous training and to learn the last few lessons that I need in order to perfect my skills by myself. I've been sent to Nadoret to learn from Master Brookbeard. He's supposed to be a great researcher with extensive knowledge even in the more obscure magical fields. I have with me a letter of recommendation requesting the master to continue my training. Okay, so this is the quest log. What do we have here? This is the message log, the main menu. Let's save. Oh yeah, let's save. Okay, what name should we put? Um, some one. Let me check if this game actually has a quick save. Okay, so it has a quick save option. That's good. That's good to know. Gonna use that before battles. Always do that. Alright, there we go. Our character. And our first NPC that simply will not chat with us. Chain Boy Henry. Well, that's an apt name, isn't it? Supply barrel, alright. It's a clickable object. Let's see if we can get anything. Wow. Furdock Pale Ale, bottom fermented beer brewed from the finest hops and malt the region has to offer. The pride of the Furdock folk, refreshing at any time of the year. Excessive consumption resides in slight drunkenness. Don't I know it? Causes drunkenness. Constitution +1. No, not this. Courage +1 and cleverness -2. Okay, we won't overdo it. Can we open the chest here? Nope. Nope. Okay, so that's basically it on the ship. Let's move out.
It's good of you to join us on land, young man. We'll camp here tonight before we reach Nadaret tomorrow. But there is just one thing. You promised to make yourself useful during our journey. I forgot all about that, or I would have given you something to do much sooner.
Alright. I don't know. Do I want to be a goody? No, I don't want to be that. Neither do I want to be evil. I like to walk the neutral path if I'm allowed. This one seems more. Your mind must. No, if I gave my word, then I will keep my word.
Lend old Pete a hand to set up camp for the night. We'll set off at first light tomorrow. Our paying passengers are in a hurry.
Alright. Captain, there's something I wanted to ask.
These young folks have a thirst for knowledge. Ask away.
Indeed we do. Well, some of us. The other lot are engulfed in apathy. What can you tell me about Nadaret? Why are we bothering to set camp for the night? That's all. Okay, what can you tell me about
what can
Nadaret?
I say? It's a small and rather pretty trading town on the Great River, ruled by the Honorable Baron Dajan of Nadaret. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
Yes, I would like to ask, why are we bothering to set camp for the night?
For one thing, it's night. And you're much better off on land at night. If you ask Pete, he'll tell you that the River Father hates being woken at night and crushes the ships that disturb his sleep. But I would say it's just good sense. You can't see the rocks in a river at night.
What the hell is the River Father? Sounds like a deity or something, given that it's written with a capital letter. But I would say it's just good sense, you can't see the rocks in the
Is there
river.
anything else you would like to ask?
Nope, that's it, I suppose. Onwards to our adventure! We've got another update in our quest log. Offer Piet your help. Okay. Let's quick save. I'm gonna do that a lot. Hope you guys won't be bothered by it. Sailor Piet talking to Sailor Jenna. And they have no voiceover seemingly. Right?
Who? What? Oh, it's someone from the boat. What was your name again?
My name was Isam Ibn Ahad. Okay. Man, did I choose a poor name. Isam Ibn Ahad. How could you forget?
Oh, right. You're the one who couldn't afford to pay the full fare. The one that I can use for odd jobs. Sorry. I don't know how I can forget that.
I don't really have much of a choice. Because I am bound by my promise.
You will be rid of him tomorrow, whereas I will probably be slaving away under his command until the day the river takes my soul. I should get you to do my work as well.
No, you really should not.
Or not. Who knows what a mess you'd make of it. I seem to remember that if someone chose to waste their money on betting instead of buying, Tinder Fungus and Purdock.
Tinder what? Fungus?
No, that's not true. Somebody stole the money and I was so shocked by the theft that I forgot to buy the tinder fungus.
Aww.
Really?
You poor thing. I do not care. What's so important about the
Do you want
tinder
me to catch a
fungus?
cold tonight? And what about those fine gents over there? No tinder fungus, no fire. Got it?
Got it.
Well, someone will have to find some dry tinder fungus somewhere on this island, and you are going with them, just in case.
Of course I am.
I'm not scared. I would go on my own if it wasn't so dull.
Make sure she comes back in one piece, or you'll have me to deal with. Jana is in enough trouble as it is.
Is that a threat, Sailor Piet? Because if it is, it worked. Why don't you go
My
with her?
knees balk at the very idea, that's why. Now go on, get a move on, youngsters.
Okay, so your knees balk at the very idea, yet you send a little girl into the forest or whatever to bring back wood. Okay. Have it your
And
way.
then you can tell me what he whispered to you. Come on.
He whispered me that. And then you can talk.
Don't you dare. And Jana, no dawdling and jabbering about. There's work to be done.
Okie dokie. No, cutscene. Already? Oh no.
Come on, tell me. What did he whisper to you?
A bit more respect, please. Is that enough that we have to hunt around like here like this? Because I shouldn't frighten you by pulling scary faces. Can you do the dragon? Okay, well, this sounds like something an idiot would say, or a goofy friend. And since I'm neither, I'm gonna go
You're
with the
almost
first
as
one.
bad as Pete. This'll be fun.
Yes, it will.
I think there might be some tinder fungus inside the ruined tower. Let's take a look there.
What a coincidence, there's a ruined tower around here. There you go. That's the ruined tower, guys. If you're wondering. There seem to be a few NPCs here as well. Let me save before talking to them. Oh, these are the guys from the poster, from the wallpaper of the game. From the painting that was in the intro. What? Yep. We got a dwarf, we've got an elf. No, he's a human. And we've got a really tall human. Okay. Let's speak with the dwarf.
Hey, have you been listening to us?
I have. You're also traveling to Netherlands, aren't you?
That's none of your business. But, we don't have anything to hide, so I guess we can tell you. We are...
Yes?
We're merely traveling merchants. And we have important matters to discuss.
Well, of course you do. Can I be part of
That's
them?
right. We have a private matter to discuss. So push off.
Oh my, you are such an elegant and subtle character, Gamlin. I am impressed.
His name is Gamlin?
What's that supposed to mean? You're making fun of me, Kano? Foxhill, I mean Foxhill.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
It would be better if you left us alone now. I'm sure that one of the boatmen would be glad to chat with you.
So these guys are actually masquerading as merchants. From what I gathered. It's my character's high intuition that that led me to this conclusion. Can I speak to them?
Forgive me, but my companions
Yeah.
do not welcome your presence at this time.
I can see that. Why are you being so unfriendly? I just wanted to get to know you.
So you want to get to know us, do you? If you don't stop listening to our conversations, you'll get to know my axe.
Oh, no need
Don't
to
take
be
it to heart.
hasty.
My friend's axe is much sharper than his mind, and his moods are far worse than his breath.
I like this dude.
Kano, just say the word and I'll introduce
The dwarf
you
is a
to
typical
my axe
dwarf.
as well.
But I enjoy his voice as well.
Oh, thank you for your kind offer, but I've already had the pleasure. And by the way, my name is Dabro, not Kano.
Right.
Dabro Foxhill, remember?
Sure, mate.
Stop it, both of you. Now let's get on with our discussion, if we may.
So this is the
Forgive
voice
me,
of reason.
kind sir, but we wish to be alone.
And I will leave you alone. You've made that pretty clear. Alright. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to help the girl. Joining her in the ruined tower. For some reason, don't understand why we can't get wood from this tree right here. Just chop it. Alright, never mind. Oh, I just noticed the minimap. Okay, nice. You can turn it on and off. You can see the world map. Okay. So this is the world map. Alright. Zoom in, zoom out. Typical options. Draw weapon. Shit, but we don't really have a weapon. Kefir. What's this? A kefir is worn in the land of first sunlight. While kefir protects its wearer from harsh sunlight and wind, it has no defensive value in combat. Really? No defensive combat in value? Value in combat? Oh, but I look badass. Jafar style. Okay, so the stuff is actually two-handed. Alright. Then we have the Fedok Fail and simple bandages. Alright. This is the spell bar or the quick slot bar or something. I'm wondering if there's something we can interact with.
It's as wet as a bowl of Kosh cabbage broth. We won't find a shred of dry tinder fungus out here if Effort has blessed the entire island with his wonders.
I didn't think we'd need this long, but you don't seem to be much good at it. Okay, I'm not going to be petty with my answers. So the logical question is, what shall we do now?
I know. While we're here, let's take a look inside the ruined tower. I bet it's still nice and dry inside.
Like I said, I don't want to be lawful good or anything, but neither do I want to sound petty. I hate it when games make the evil choice sound petty. Tends to happen in Bioware games. The new ones anyway. That sounds like a nice city adventure. I mean, the old ruins look as though it might collapse at any moment. I'm not so sure about this. Okay, precaution is a good thing.
How embarrassing. We won't find any tinder fungus anywhere else. Come on.
No, I'm not afraid. It was a logical question, little girl. Fine. Let's go. Inside. To our eventual doom. Okay. The lighting in here is pretty impressive. And I mean, it's not really impressive, but it's pretty good.
I'm not so sure that we should go in there. There seems to be a cave in there, and in Pete's tales, only one person ever gets out of a cave alive.
Okay. So, just a second ago you called me a coward, and now you're acting exactly like a coward. But don't worry, I have a few spells up my sleeve. Stay here to... Oh, is Piet good at telling stories? Really? Cannot go with that.
Sure is. If we manage to get a fire going tonight, he might even tell you one. But I'd rather not think about his monsters right now. Who knows what might be lurking in the cave?
Well, don't worry, I have few spells up my sleeve.
Well, I'll trust you this time. We'll be alright if we stick together. You go ahead. I'll watch your back.
Okay. Okay. Let me save, just in case. Let me check my spells. Okay, so the space button pauses the game. Probably should have checked the control options, the menu before playing the game. Oh, we still have the nuke spell. So we've got Constitution, Fastness of Body, the debuff, and we've got the Skeletarius. And they're sorted out pretty nicely. Okay. Anyone here? Thought I saw a bat or something. Wet tinder fungus. This is what we need? I think this is what we need. Use. It's as slippery as a grease carp. Cave isn't the driest either, but perhaps Specs will have mercy on us if we search a bit longer. Seriously, you can't seem to use any of these though. Strange. Bowl of sacrificial offering. Why is it paused? Oh crap. Okay. We've engaged in combat. And I haven't summoned my Skeletarius. Let me just go back here. And try to summon this one here. Summon. Whoa. Nice. Let's use the nuke. Nice. Okay. So our first battle, and we are victorious. The girl didn't die, the Sam didn't die, and the Skeletarius, well, he's still awesome, as always. Okay, we can actually loot them. Pile scraps. Scraps of animal skin worth perhaps a farthing. What the hell is a farthing? I don't know. Let's loot them anyway. And check out the bowl of sacrificial offering.
Don't touch it. I think it's a shrine consecrated to the River Father. And Pete reminds me every day that a good boatman never angers the River Father. Really.
I cannot for gods or deities. Who is this River Father that you
According
speak
to
of?
Pete, the River Father has watched over the Great River since time immemorial. Legend has it that he appears in the guise of a river creature, an old man, or even in the form of a walking willow. And he is friends with the fairies too.
Oh! He's friends with the fairies, is he? Well, that's something. Nope, that's just superstitious
But how exactly do you know that?
Because I am a scholar of the arcane. Fast thought. Can I use fast thought here?
What a load
Ah,
of
damn it.
rubbish. That's a sacrificial shrine.
So we missed our social interaction there. What a load of rubbish, that's sacrificial shrine. Okay.
Oh
Nope.
no! If I could...
Little girl, you brought me here, now you're gonna do as I say. But first, let's summon the Skeletarius, just to be safe, you know. And maybe cast Fastness of Body. Increases our armor, and then grab some loot. Riverstone. Riverstones are an excellent substitute for shot. All bronze coins are from the Bosparian Empire. Although it's unusual, it's not excessively valuable or unduly rare. A bleached bow. These ones might be worth a far. Okay, so basically nothing. There's something rising out of the water. Oh crap. Okay. I can't really see it. A troll frog. Let's debuff it. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't engage in melee combat, dude. Seriously, what's wrong with you? And then use the spell on it. Okay, that was pretty good.
There you have it. Your greed has brought the wrath of the River Father down on us. And I bet that was just a taste of what's to come. It's all your fault.
The River Father can kiss my something. Bah, what a load of trollop. Calm down, won't you?
Whether or not I calm down is beside the point. Just so long as the River Father calms down. If Pete knew what was going on here, he would never calm down again.
It was just a toad.
Alright, now let's find some of that blasted tinder fungus already.
Yes. Let us do that actually. And loot the frog's leg can definitely be sold to a merchant. They are also reputed to be used as an ingredient in alchemy potions. See, if we had not killed the troll toad, we would not have gotten this. And this is actually a pretty beautiful vista right here. Awesome. Dry tinder fungus. There you go. Go on and collect it while I scout around here for... What's this?
At last! A piece of dry tinder fungus. Let's take this back to Pete right now. I'm looking forward to a nice warm fire.
Okay.
You
Let's
fancy
explore
yourself
the
as an
camp.
adventurer, don't you?
Yep. Alright. Let's save here. And... well, we've done what we were supposed to do in the cave. And what we weren't supposed to do, I suppose. Kill that toad. Angered the River Father or some such deity. No problem. We can handle it. And I suppose that's enough for this session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next time.